What's up guys, James here to bring you another video. In this one, I'll be giving my reaction and review on Fear the Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 3, which aired just this past Sunday. And right off the bat, we're going to talk about Nick's death. I'm going to say this, they were pretty ballsy to do this because they, as of this point, have not killed off any of the main character family, and other than Daniel's family, they have not killed off any of the main character's family. I'm talking about Madison's family. They have not killed anyone up, but besides Travis, who really wasn't part of her family because he wasn't really married to her. They were dating, but they were a couple, but they weren't married. So, other than Travis, they haven't killed anyone off up at this point. So, I'm really interested to see Madison's reaction in the flashback, or the flash forward when we come across her. It's like, we haven't seen Madison yet. She might be dead too. Like, there's a theory going around that she might be dead as well, and Alicia might be the only one left, because there's a theory also going around that there was a huge fight between the Vultures and Madison's group, and we don't know where Madison is. We have not seen her in the flash forward with Morgan and his new group yet. So we'll have to find out in the next coming episodes if we'll meet Madison or not before this first half is over. There'll be a video where I will explain later on about about Madison probably being dead. I highly doubt she's not dead, because a lot of people think she's the main character, even though the show is centered around the family. So I highly doubt that Madison is dead. I really like this episode. This is not one of my favorites. Again, season 3 is probably my favorite season out of all the seasons, even though Morgan is now in this season, and Morgan is great in this season so far. But I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite episodes after what they did with Nick. Now, Nick's actor wanted out of this episode. I've been seeing articles about it. I have not read any of them. I don't know why his actor wanted out, but his actor wanted out of this episode. That's why they killed off his character. But we will continue seeing his character throughout this, at least this first half of the season, through the flashbacks, because he has those crops to deal with, and he has the diamond that he's living at. So until we see the destruction of the diamond, we will for sure keep seeing his character in the flashbacks. So I that's all I pretty much have to say for this episode. That it was a solid episode, and I pretty much liked it. I mean, not much went on through it other than that Nick died. He got killed by the little girl who is, I don't really like that. I mean, she's a great character in the story, but after killing Nick, they need to kill her. The other people. I hope we find out that Carol's been following them, because that would be a great character for her to kill a kid again. So that's what I have to say for this episode, is that it was a great episode overall. That's all I really have to say, is that it was a really great episode. So I give it probably a 4 out of 5 stars, just because they were really ballsy to kill off one of the major family that was not Daniel's family. And please watch my If Daniel is Dead video, please, because I explain whether or not he is dead or for the series, because we have not seen him yet, and if he was with Nick or not when the dam exploded, because he was when it exploded, and they might have went on a journey together, and that I explained in detail in that video. So, as I've said before, this is James saying please like and subscribe, and saying this was a solid episode. So, this is James saying peace, guys.